Rappers flipping out on other rappers.
Apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry.
Sorry, G.
All right, bet.
That nigga baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something.
Cam Coldheart, shit. Coldheart.
They had his underwear. They had his ass
Cam
out.
Coldheart. Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Go low.
That shit was crazy as fuck.
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby showers.
Why is you on here? So you on here popping it like that?
One rapper got spat on and beat up live on a podcast, and another rapper ran up on 50 Cent in the street and started pressing him for the dumbest reason ever. These are times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers, starting off with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott, who came close to throwing hands at a music festival. It all started back in 2016. When Meek Mill and Tory Lanez dropped the song Liddy. On the track, fans started saying that Tory sounded similar to Travis Scott and was copying his style. Tory responded to the noise, saying he couldn't sound like someone he wrote songs for, since he'd written a song for Travis in the past. Travis didn't take this well. So the next day at the Malaluna Music Festival, he confronted Tory about it.
You're not the only person that I say I'm not the only one. Look, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, I said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we here right now.
Tory was a little nigga, bro.
Travis was obviously just trying to talk things out, but Tory was more than ready to get physical and asked everyone to clear the room so they could shoot the fade.
Are we apologizing or you want to shoot the fade, my nigga? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. Everybody get out. Everybody just get out of here. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, it seems like you're just trying to come at me. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that. I'm not for that, my nigga.
Travis really didn't want to take things there and explains that he only had a problem with Tory claiming he wrote songs for him, because what actually happened was Tory wrote the song Brand New Chopper for T.I., which T.I. later sent to Travis, since he wanted Travis to take the hook instead of him.
My understanding is you tweeted, I can't sound like somebody. Now listen, this is the problem. This is the honest truth. The song that you wrote, he asked me 2014 to verse for me, bro. To do a hook for him.
The footage cuts off after that, but the two were able to squash it there, and Tory has said that they are cool now. Tory Lanez, though, is no stranger to hip-hop beefs, and almost got into it again with fellow Canadian rapper Dax back in 2019. The beef started over a post Dax made where he was talking about how he could take Tory on in a rap battle. Tory slid into his DM, asking him to chill out with all the crazy talk, but Dax posted the DM, and this pissed Tory off. It also didn't help that Dax dropped a diss track shortly after, where he fired some shots at Tory. So when Tory
ride that wave till we get famous, it don't always work out. If you start with beef, it just, you know what I'm saying, or not start with beef, but if you keep the beef and then try to make that your whole platform.
Ran into Dax on the streets, he was sure to make him apologize.
Come here, this shit, or this shit's not gonna end, my nigga. Or this shit's not gonna end. Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on.
Yeah, they nigga saw you in the street. Motherfuckers be mad over poetry with a beat. Yeah, because it's, you know, as a man, your word is bond. That's all you got in this life. So if you putting that out there in the world for everybody to hear and see, you know what I'm saying? It's like, unless it's like y'all talked about it, you know, we knew that, you know, artists would do like fake beefs back in the day, like early 2000s to early like 2010s and shit. They would start beefs over nothing and then be cool like 3-4 months after. And we, you know what I'm saying? It was like playing it up. And a lot of people came out about it. Used to see YouTube documentaries about how like that shit was planned. It was fake. Now you can't fake that shit for real. Cause somebody gonna send you a cease and desist like Drake.
Apologize, my apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry.
Sorry, G.
All right, bet.
After that incident, a lot of fans
didn't blur it out. He just put the bro. Come on, bro.
thought Tory was just upset about the diss track
this is the second beef involving Tory Lanez though.
Had put out. But in an interview, Tory cleared it up, saying what he was upset about was Dax being disrespectful to him in the DM.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro,
chill, bro, you feel me? And he kept going, and I said, one day I'm gonna see you, and I happened to see him the next day.
But while Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax without doing anything, DaBaby actually knocked this next rapper out for pulling up on him. Back in 2019, Charlotte, North Carolina rappers Cam Coldheart and DaBaby ran into each other at a Louis V store. It wasn't clear what started their altercation, but Cam soon went on live clowning DaBaby, who Cam said was trying to press him.
Come on, you a bitch. Y'all look at DaBaby. That nigga DaBaby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
DaBaby then goes on live himself, clowning Cam back. Out of nowhere, though, Cam takes a swing at DaBaby, and the live cuts off. But they obviously threw hands, and DaBaby came out on top because he went on live again, talking about how he knocked Cam out.
Had him bleeding and everything, bro. It was bad.
So scared, boy. Come buy your shit. Get away. Come buy your shit. Get away. Cam Coldheart. Get away. Your shit. Fucking Coldheart.
You know how it happened. He said,
Hunt Cam Coldheart. Hunt Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth, nigga. Knock them out. Me. Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up, nigga.
Cam later claimed that he actually got jumped by both DaBaby as well as his...
Yo, who knows, bro? Except the people that was there and God, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Security. And speaking of rappers who threw hands on camera, we gotta talk about underground rapper Lil Kelpy, who sustained serious injuries after this next altercation. It all went down when Lil Kelpy was on the No Jumper podcast with Adam22 and co-host Almighty Suspect, mainly to talk about the recent
grown-ass men out here starting beef with each other. Grown-ass men, come on now.
Interview Kelpy did that blew.
Bro, if I ever get into some beef with somebody, bro, leave that shit alone, bro, because what the fuck I do? Unless I give you a bad review, I can understand if you don't fuck with me after that. But it's my opinion. I'm entitled to it, right? So this is a forewarning. If I ever blow up and niggas just take something the wrong way, don't. Come on now.
Blew up, where he showed up with two women he said he was pimping. Lil Kelpy received a lot of backlash after the interview dropped.
Jumped or not, he deserved that ass whooping. No cap. I gotta move my goddamn shit because I keep tapping this goddamn soundboard. Yeah, no cap. Either settle the shit with words or I told him to meet me out back. I'm not gonna disrupt the workflow of a hard-working people. No cap. No cap.
People calling him out for trying to pose like a pimp when he wasn't really about that life. And Suspect also felt the same way and called Kelpy out for
voice,
it. We felt
no
like
cap.
that's like the equivalent for to get everybody
video,
to understand,
bro,
kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna confuse YouTube, bro. And you're not over here watching live. You should be, cause we're live. If you fuck with the content, come fuck with your boy. Yeah, Sersky, come fuck with your boy. Ooh woo.
Right. It's like he came in here. He came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
Two of them.
Kelpy and Suspect soon started going at each other, arguing about which one of them is a real pimp. But when
Hold up.
And Kelpy called Suspect a certain word he didn't like, it took things to the next level.
Who are you?
Yeah, damn.
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpy.
are you? No one knows you.
Kelpy the motherfucker.
Kelpy the clown.
I don't know.
Called pretty you are nigga.
Bro, shut the fuck up. No, I don't. Chill out. I ain't on that freaky ass timing, bro. Hey. Not Gsama. Hell nah.
Who I am, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said Ben Franklin knows
He said check my DMs for the clip.
who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin,
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Whoa. Yeah, wait. We'll check that in a minute, bro.
Ben Franklin knows who I am.
Hold on.
Out of here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a
Ben
bitch
Franklin,
though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Bro, spitting on him. Bro hit a and then just That was like lubricant, so his hits slide. Why are you're all the way over there? What are you? Adam, lock in. Move the glass table. Move the glass table. Move the glass table.
Security soon stepped in to break it up.
He got dry mouth. Look at that connection. Who a bitch? No cap. Don't disrespect me. I'm not gonna swing on you on the shit, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, you disrespect the wrong one, they liable to pop off, right? Yeah, right. No cap.
But Kelpy was bleeding and reportedly hurt bad. So anyway.
Yo, he probably, you know what some rappers will do? They'll sue for assault. They're like, you assaulted me. You antagonized me.
Wait, let's move things on to Soulja Boy, who's no stranger to beefing with other rappers. One of his most famous beefs was with fellow Chicago rapper Famous Dex. Basically, Soulja Boy felt betrayed by Dex, since Dex went on to sign with Rich the Kid's label back in 2019, even after Soulja allegedly...
Tyson, why you makes me have to do that? Now look Tharth you. On the floor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Upgrades. We got upgrades. The only way you can actually use the TTS from now on, brother, is through donations. Because we leveled up. I got some information from some of my bigger homies, and they were like, yeah, nah. Yeah, bro.
The Silver Kid says fuck you.
I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's for the betterment of stream, bro. It's only gonna make stream better. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm gonna be here more. We're gonna be doing a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. Give me a second. www. There we go. Enjoy. But you use that dono down below. You can use text to speech all you want. You can say whatever the hell you want. Yeah. Let's get back to the video.
He helped put Dex on and got his career going. So Soulja Boy went online talking about how he helped Dex and how Dex turned out to be a snake. But Dex soon hopped on the live himself, challenging Soulja's claims.
Get on camera.
Put who on, nigga? What you want to do then, nigga?
You put who on?
Nigga, what you want, nigga? Hey, you came to my house, you was SODMG before you sound rich.
Yo, I seen them shits. Push-up tags, since my points are worthless now. They're not worthless now. You can use them for other things. God damn it. Bro, and you know, we gotta do it, chat. You know we gotta do it. If you read the description, it's 5 of them things. But because it's my boy, oh yeah, damn, check the fit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You feel me. Hold on. I'll throw an extra 5 in there since I ain't been in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And that's double. That's 10,000 points, bro. $10. Yes, Sirski.
I want to beat your ass.
See, I couldn't be on stream yelling at another nigga. Nigga can't count. Flaked on the last one, bro. Chill, bro. Here. I'm not switching the camera. I'm gonna just do it from here. I threw you some claps in there. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I feel strong.
What you want to do, nigga? Say you put me on, nigga, on my mama. You a bitch. You a fan. You a fan. Fuck.
The next day, Soulja was on Everyday Struggle, where he continued talking about all the people he put on, also clearing the thing up with Dex, saying Dex had promised to sign to his record label, SOD Money Gang Records.
The only person that responded to all these claims of you put somebody on is Famous Dex, and he said, "Fuck out of here."
Exactly. Because Dex is a fucking crackhead.
That's what I'm saying.
Drugs.
That's why I wanted to know where
Dex is on fucking, he high. Famous Dex, he a fucking disloyal. You know what I'm saying? He know what I did for him. And if you go on my Instagram and you check my last video, you gonna see him standing in the hood saying, SOD, I'll be in LA tomorrow. Thank you, Soulja Boy. So my proof is in the pudding, bro.
But Soulja has had beef with a lot of other rappers in recent years, including Blueface. This time, it was over an interview Blueface did on the Open Thoughts YouTube channel, where he claimed he could beat Soulja Boy if they went hit for hit. Unsurprisingly, Soulja didn't take that well and started taking shots at Blueface and disrespecting his girlfriend. After taking several shots at each other, they finally went on live together in 2019 to try to talk things out. Blueface started out by letting Soulja know that he started talking crazy first.
So listen up, you
hey, if you got ads, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Fuck with your boy. Subscribe to the gang today. You feel me? Let's get it.
You didn't start that greasy talk?
Man, I don't want to hear that.
I just don't like how
Blueface soft. He got beat by his baby mama, Krishan. But you got to realize this. She was an athlete. She was an actual athlete. I don't know, bro. Like, he probably played ball, but he carrying too much jewelry to be trying to fight and shit and maneuver, and his pants be like on his knees and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be hard to squabble like that. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna hit a woman. I'm just saying. So you can't say he you know. And I can't say he, you know. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I know they fought before, but like, I doubt he gonna, like do her like that.
Playing a narrative that I'm taking it further than music.
That's what you did.
Another man, definitely. Rings on and everything. Cause you know, if they real diamonds, they're not gonna break. And you caught me right here, right now. If you catch a couple of these rings to your face, you're cooked.
How? I said, shout out to
my girl's
Soulja in
forehead.
the interview. You know what you did? You got on live.
That's the anime shit. The anime, like, you know what I'm saying? Baka.
I'm going to stick dick in her. I'm going to stick dick in her.
Here you go. Here we go. That's what
Draco asks Blueface if he had his feelings hurt, and that's when Blueface lets Soulja know that he'd hooked up with his baby mama for real, while Soulja, on the other hand, was just making stuff up.
So that hurt your feelings that bad?
Nah, it didn't hurt my feelings. It just let me know what nigga really on, and I already fucked your baby mama. So the fact that you took it there, oh yeah, I already beat you. I already beat you to the punch. I already beat you to the punch.
So check it out,
I already beat you to the punch.
Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
Just wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Man, Gabe, you can't say short people problems when you're taller than most of the general population. That's the black within you.
Yeah.
Why did you talk about old shit, bro?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick.
Why did you talking about shit before she even met you,
I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
What Blueface said about Soulja's baby mama pissed Soulja off, even if he wasn't trying to show it. Blueface tells Soulja he should pull up so they can run the fade, but clearly,
hey, like I said, taller than the general population.
Soulja Boy didn't want to take things there with Blueface. So anyway, a few years later, it was clear the two hadn't settled the beef, because in 2024, Blueface got arrested, and Soulja went on live to troll Blueface about running away from him and hiding in jail.
You know why you turned yourself in, boy?
Running away and hiding in jail.
What type of nigga happy to go to jail?
Pay his bill then.
I'm in here
and then fight him outside.
Happy because you ain't on these streets no more. We can't get to your fuck ass.
And just recently, Blueface actually got sued by Soulja's baby mama for defamation, and he was ordered to pay $123,000 to her.
Damn, nigga lied. Chat, whoa. Damn.
Her over the allegations he made in that original live that turned out to be false. Anyway, moving on. We gotta talk about this more recent situation Soulja Boy had with DaBaby, because at the start of 2025, DaBaby made some wild claims about Soulja, claiming he slept with Travis Barker's 19-year-old daughter, Alabama Barker, and Draco was quick to call her out, denying the allegations.
She was pregnant by Tiger, and she was on Soulja Boy.
Bad baby, you.
is she talking shit about her? And then he just like trying to defend himself? He probably didn't lie. It's kind of hard to prove you fucked someone back in the day. It's easier to say you never did. And sometimes I don't know. Like when you get big, it's like you're on two sides of the like. You got to have a PR team or some like management. Does it like it's like, do I respond or do I not respond? Today's age, you literally either some things like it depends on what position you're in. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're like a prominent name in the industry or entertainment, or whatever, then like it's like you either say something publicly and admit you're wrong and da. It's literally like being on the chopping block. It's like walking up to the guillotine on purpose. And just being like, yeah, or do you handle it behind closed doors? Because it's no one else's business. But a lot of people, to even put the situation out there in the first place, they're going to say it on social media before they bring it up to you. Unless they're like adults about it. And then they're like, I feel pushed to bring this to the public eye. You never know. You never know.
Head looking big. Why the fuck you got my name in your mouth for? You dusty ass bitch. Ain't you dying?
And like my thing is like, as a grown man, you're ripping on a woman, bro. At the end of the day, you're ripping on a woman, bro. Like, let's be for real. Like, relax. You're a grown ass man. You can handle it. Like, you could have sent a DM and been like, yo, what are you talking about? If it wasn't true, just be like, that's not true. But it's Soulja Boy. It's literally Soulja Boy.
Ain't your baby daddy the fuck out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to...
Who knows what they on, bro?
And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you my... You mad you get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid ass bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your little ass down somewhere, you little skinny anorexic bitch.
Soulja went on claiming he was going to sue her for defamation of character. And speaking of DaBaby, she tried pulling up on another rapper in person once before, and things didn't turn out so well for her. Baby and Atlanta rapper and media personality Woah Vicky have been at it for a while over a diss track Woah Vicky dropped. But in October 2019, DaBaby tried to run up on Vicky at a studio, immediately got pinned down before pleading for Vicky to get off her.
Beat, you stupid, bro. You came here and got beat up. You dumb in here.
What the fuck? It's a bad, like, it's like.
You came here and got beat up. You dumb in here.
Why you whoop me up?
Let her beat up, bro.
You got 2 seconds to get out and you scrap the right way. You gonna do this the right way or you gonna do this the wrong way?
No, Vicky.
Let me know.
Most of the fight was basically the two pulling each other's hair. On the other hand, these next rappers actually met up and threw hands to settle an ongoing beef they had. Because just a couple weeks ago, former collaborators Maxo, Kream,
it's like when you get big, like certain people, they have to use like certain means to stay viral. You feel me? And this shit just don't like to stay in public eye unless you're doing some like philanthropy type shit. The next best thing is to start some type of beef and or drama. That's what we said in that in like another video that we were watching a little earlier, that like rappers used to start beefs and literally like it was all for the love of the game. And then they would be making up and happy afterwards, hugging and singing, enjoying the riches.
D Flowers had beef, and they decided to settle it by squaring up. So they met at a parking lot and got straight into it.
Let me move my whip, bro. This is a scat pack. Boom. Or is that a charger? I don't know.
Hey, take the ring out. Take the ring out. Move. Take that ring out, bro. Let him go.
Oh, the ring.
Maxo, run that shit. That shit weak. Run that shit. Step forward. Go forward, Max. Swing and go forward.
Worst cameraman ever.
The dudes surrounding
but it's not
eventually
like they will
stepped
let
in
us
to break
see it
up,
anyway.
and fans assumed the beef was settled after the fight. But Maxo Kream put up a video immediately after the fight, explaining why they were beefing in the first place, and continued to diss D Flowers.
Look, let me tell you, bro. This
so lame.
Grown ass man. And he's probably saying it's lame, bro. Fuck all that. Beats be fake besides the way Drake got decimated. Yeah, no. Cap, no cap, no cap.
Trying to fuck my baby mama.
I wasn't as serious as I am right now to stream it, or else I would have covered that.
He couldn't, and I his. I'm gonna say I'm wrong, cause baby mama's off limits. You feel me? But I'm trying to fuck my baby mama, and you don't see.
Niggas said you tried to fuck my baby mama, failed, and so I had to fuck yours in retaliation. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It would have been a fight either way. He just happened to get something out of it.
See, not hit yours. You feel me? That's like trying to spin your block, don't hit nothing. You spin their block and hit them. But I'm rich. I'm up. I own my Lambo. That suck. His music trash. And
damn.
Speaking of street fights, 6ix9ine.
It's over after that. It's over. You don't say nothing else. Just sit back, relax, chill out.
Once pulled up on Meek Mill at a parking lot as well, talking tough and threatening to do something to him. After he famously snitched on his gang associates in 2019, 6ix9ine got a lot.
This is the biggest rat, and he knew it.
Out of backlash from other rappers, including Meek Mill, and for a few years, the two were going back and forth online. But in 2021, 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek.
Do we even talk about Meek Mill now? He got banger songs. I'm not even about to say anymore. I don't want to.
Getting in his face and accusing him of working with police.
That's a fact, you. That's a fact, you. Hey, you was security. This is security. That's security. Look. Shut up. And you with police. And you with police. Look, that nigga's a cop. That nigga's a cop.
For someone who snitched on his homeboys, 6ix9ine isn't really one to be calling another rapper out for working with the police. But Meek Mill wasn't the only rapper 6ix9ine tried to act tough with, because he once hopped on live with FBG Duck, disrespecting Chicago rappers and talking about pulling up to O Block. He also clowns Duck about his dead homies.
Pulling up to O Block?
O Block gangster. One time.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro. Fuck all this shit. When I catch you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Cause I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. I'm gonna see you real soon. Bro.
Cause he got enough money to move around. That's why you're not gonna see him. Rats run, and they run fast.
Listen, you gonna smack the shit out of me, but you haven't ran down on none of that killed your homies,
bro. Where you think they at, bro?
No, they
not. Don't lie, bro. You want me to trick on myself? You sound
no,
like
it's not.
He's the feds. He's the fed wearing, like, you know what I'm saying, the very obvious I'm a cop outfit.
No, you out here telling.
At this point, Duck sensed 6ix9ine was trying to get him to snitch on himself, so he didn't go into any more details about what happened to the dude.
He's sitting there like this right now, like, bro, please snitch on yourself. And the cops are on the other side, like they got the handcuffs. They're like, if you don't get him, we gonna take you back in. It's gotta be. He gotta be held at gunpoint or something. The wire is visible. Do you see that little black line right there? Hold on. Where's my mouse? Here we go. You see this? You see this right here? That's the wire.
Dude who smoked his homies. And soon after, 6ix9ine did pull up to O Block like he said he would and posted a video of it.
O Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago.
This shit crazy.
O Block right here. I call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. What the fuck is that? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. What the fuck is that, blood?
However, surveillance camera footage later got leaked, which showed that he did actually pull up to O Block, except it wasn't 10 p.m., it was 3 a.m., and he was there for less than a minute to quickly film the video before hopping back in his car and leaving. And after he got called out for it, he admitted that he got caught out.
We saw the surveillance video. He was there for like
Nah, it was actually for 15
seconds.
I was gone. I'm like,
oh my God.
And while
He still got
6ix9ine made it out of there
shit
without being seen by FBG
we got
Duck,
content out
Offset,
of it. That's all we wanted. We just got some good content out of it. That's all we wanted.
wasn't able to leave a building without getting ran up on by a rapper he allegedly scammed. Because Offset and French rapper Gazo did a song together and was trying to shoot a video for it. But as the story goes, Offset's appearance didn't meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the 150 grand they paid Offset for the shoot, and he wasn't trying to give it back, causing a fight to break out between the two groups.
And that right hook. I got hit in the face. Let me go. I got hit in the face. Let me go. Like, no, I gotta protect you, bro. I already got hit in the face. Let me go. You gotta literally throw security, because security is like protecting and letting bro run around and do what he wants.
Good thing Offset had his security to protect him. Otherwise, it probably would have been a different story. And while Offset was quick to get into the fight,
if it's more than one person, like, you don't want to you don't want to be an artist and then like you got to walk around in interviews with a beat-in face. Jesus
himself,
Christ.
50 Cent wanted none of it when this underground rapper started randomly pressing him in the street. A rapper known as NFL Doom ran into 50 Cent on the street and was trying to get him to check out his music so 50 could put him on. But the dude got pissed off since 50 wasn't trying to hear him out.
Nigga, that's I'm not gonna lie, that's like when people come into the stream, watch it for 0.2 seconds, say I followed you and that you should follow me, and if you don't follow them, they unfollow you. Or motherfuckers that come into the stream and they be talking about I make graphics and arts and stuff like that, and you're like, oh nice, and they're like, are you interested? I'm trying to run a stream. I don't have time for this kind of conversation. And they're like, you like hit me in the Discord, send me some examples. And they're like, no, I need to know that you're going to buy right now. And you tell them no. Then they be like, so you're not? Because we had this happen. We had this exact scenario happen to me. The motherfucker literally was like, so you're not interested in purchasing art from me, animations and different assets like that? And I was like, no, I make my own. They unfollowed me and dipped. I was like, Jesus Christ, okay. For sure.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me because I'm telling you I got talent? That's how you feel?
You gonna hit me because I tell you I got talent.
But look at my IG at least. Look at my IG at least. That's some fuck shit.
Look at my IG at least.
That's some fuck shit, my nigga. You can hit me, go ahead. You can fight. I don't care. Yeah, the tape, man. Nah, fuck the camera. I don't care about the camera. You play some camera. I don't care about it. I want you to hit my shit.
He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
50 then texts him, saying he's going about things the wrong way and isn't going to make it in hip-hop with an attitude like that.
Are you crazy, though? I am crazy. I'm crazy about my talent.
I'm crazy about my talent. No, this is not the way to do it.
This shit is not going to work. How is it going to work? Yours is not going to work. You know why? Because you're stupid. The way you're approaching it is wrong. How? First you with the CD or album? Nah, what the fuck are you going to... There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's going to help you. My IG. Saying like, yo,
I don't...
This is it. Look at my IG. It's going to help you right now?
For NFL Doom, things didn't end there because he did a video calling 50 out for not giving him a chance and also letting 50 know he's not afraid to throw down with him.
Yo, 50, let me
He
tell you
got
something,
shot like
man.
9
How
times.
big you think you are, my nigga? You feel me? Size don't mean shit. You feel me? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I
It's
salute
so
you,
ignorant.
You feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it. But you was getting...
This is so ignorant. It just makes me like feel like hopeless for some people within our community, because like that shit's sad to be doing this type of shit, like basically begging for a handout, like, and then you don't get it and you want to fight the nigga. Like if he said, oh, like, can you listen to my music? This isn't the right time for it. And then you catch him again. You're like, hey, I spoke to you one night and you said it wasn't the best time. I was just wondering. I got my Instagram ready. I just wanted to show you some of my stuff. I think he was actually saying, I'm going to go on live. You're going to give me a minute. You're going to wait right here. I don't care that you're big and you're famous and you don't even know who I am. I didn't make the best introduction. You could change my life, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. I'm about to go on live and then you're going to tell everybody that I'm one of the greatest artists and you're about to sign me. And then you're going to sign me. All right, ready? You ready? It's like, am I on punked? That's what he would think. He's like, where's Ashton Kutcher? Maybe he was at the Diddy party.
Gangster, my nigga, like... That shit don't fly over here.
I did see him in the all white. I'm not gonna lie. Hey.
My G.
We saw the list.
Moving on, let's go back to Blueface, who's never afraid to throw hands and threatened to run up on the Island Boys for playing with them too much. Because the Island Boys, even if they are hardly considered rappers, are known for getting into trouble with other rappers online. One of the twins, known as Kodak Red, said something about Blueface's girlfriend, Krishan Rock, whom he called a sloppy drunk. Blueface then hopped on live to press Kodak and clown him for being a wannabe gangster.
It's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you.
That nigga went to his bed and like laid on his chest and said,
"You're a bitch." I don't know about your brother, but you with the fly on your head.
Kodak Red tries to flex on Blueface by pulling up some racks, and the two start going back and forth about who's got more money.
You see how mine says Blueface? Yours is gonna say Island Boy.
Show me some bread. I don't give a fuck about
Kodak Red.
Show me an AP. Show me your Cartier watch. Show me your Cartier watch. An AP bust down all around.
Bro. You have nothing but colorful diamonds. All your diamonds are
That's
regular.
broke shit. What is that? 16K? This is an $80,000 watch. Show some respect. Show some respect. But his ring costs more than your Cartier watch. Come on, man. I got two of them.
The other Island Boy joins the live, backing his brother, and Blueface clowns them both for being fake gangsters doing skit fights.
I'm gangster, fool. I'm not
gonna say it.
Stop me from putting my hands on you if I want.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Sneak you, I'm
But if chat gonna say it, I'm not gonna say it.
But you gotta understand, bro. I do like you're acting like that's like some Superman shit. I do this on a regular.
It's not. Fool,
Okay.
It's not. It's all about the mentality.
Okay.
It's never about the situation. It's about the mentality. You guys don't have that mentality, fool. You're telling me you let somebody bitch you for a skit.
Babe,
Come on, bro.
Kodak Red eventually gets back to the topic of Blueface's girlfriend, and the two start taking shots at each other's girl.
Bro, don't put your weak ass bitch on here again, fool. My bitch is better than yours with one
Ugly as
tooth. That's crazy,
Ugly as
fool.
fuck. Bro, your
My
bitch
bitch better than yours with one
That bitch built like a man. Have you seen her broad ass shoulders? Put
Bro,
Krishan on the
stop it.
camera.
You're embarrassing
You know,
yourself.
put Krishan
Yo,
on the
bitch,
camera.
you know she's whooped right now, and she just said, no, don't put me on there, because I'm not up to, she's not up to par right now, fool. Just
What the
accept it.
fuck is that?
Accept it, fool.
What?
Bro, that looks
Are you
better than
crazy?
what you just showed me.
Are you blind? Are you blind?
So anyway, the Island Boys are always...
They're going crazy over, like, what, bro? As Blueface, I would have been like, the most disrespectful thing you could do is be like, I'm not answering this. Nigga just wants clout. If that's the way it went, I don't know how.
He's being clowned by other rappers.
I didn't watch this
And
shit.
this one time, one of them ran into Houston rapper Sauce Walker while shopping at Johnny Dang's jewelry store, and immediately got pressed by Sauce Walker for being a fake gangster.
You're not way more known than me, nothing. You a peanut, your cherry fake, you a pussy, and I was slapping. I ain't argue with you. I'm a real gangster. You was a hoe. Yeah? Yes. Yeah. In real life, I'm not none of them little rap niggas you never been about.
That nigga got a gun on his hip. It's just all talk.
I'll set you up.
You're not doing nothing in this or no fighting. Security is gonna...
But regardless, we all know the Island Boys are all talk. This next rapper, on the other hand, was ready to challenge Kodak Black in a boxing match over a heated situation they had going on. We're talking about Jackboy, who used to be in Sniper Gang with Kodak Black. But when Kodak went to jail in 2020,
Damn, one of the homies?
Boy allegedly sent shots at NBA Youngboy from Kodak's Instagram, reigniting a beef Kodak had with Youngboy. So when Kodak got out...
Damn! What the fuck? Nigga sent a DM from another man's phone to reignite some shit between. That's not a homie. That's not a homie at all, bro. That's not a real nigga, bro. That is an AI generated human being, bro.
Later that year, he and Jackboy started beefing over the incident.
That is an AI generated specimen.
And the next year, Jackboy went on live to address the
shit.
situation by denying the allegations and crashing out on Kodak for calling him ungrateful after putting Jackboy on.
That boy say he want appreciation. What you want, someone marry you? I don't know what a nigga want.
So bad, nigga. Did the nigga just sit the phone down on his dick? What the fuck? Why the fuck? you looking like straight ahead. Look at your screen. Sit it up somewhere. God damn.
You talking about this, that. Oh, now you wanna block me. You talking about chop it up with me right quick, brother. You lame. That's the lame shit I'm talking. Why?
Kodak hops on the live, and Jackboy tries to clear himself of the YB allegations, saying he didn't even have Kodak's Instagram password. The two keep yelling at each other, and Jackboy takes Kodak off the live soon after, since
Yeah, I don't know. The way he presented it, it was like it was fact. Is it fact that he did that? If we don't know, then this is pointless. I mean, yeah, it's a beef. It is a beef to add to his list.
Kodak wasn't trying to answer his questions.
What it is?
Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? Shut your soft ass up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Suck my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what.
Allegedly, right. Why do black people gotta do this to each other, man? Why do we have to do this to each other, man?
That's what you do, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Kodak and Jackboy are still beefing.
That dude up top looked like a kid trying to be hard.
To this day, and the feud was even linked to a fatal shooting in 2023. And while Kodak and Jackboy are yet to get in the ring, another rapper who isn't afraid to square up in real life is Lil Vert, because Lil Uzi ran into a rapper at Rollin' Loud who had been constantly dissing him on Instagram and was trying to run up on the dude.
Yo, that little ass security in these shorts, bro, that's Gabe. That's overweight Gabe right there, bro. This is a variant, bro. That's overweight Silver, kid. Yo, he's slow. He said, "Fuck you, mean a little more zesty." Nah.
Good thing security was there and held him back before things could escalate. These were times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers. If you enjoyed the video,
W video.